Hi there, it's Miss Vote here. I'm going to talk to you about the concert F scale on the flute. Now, the first note we have is F. And as you remember, we push down our thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1, and your pinky. Now, sometimes people struggle from playing high F to low F. And make sure when you're playing that low F, the first note, you kind of roll the flute a little bit closer to your body and bring your chin down. A lot of times I tell kids, pretend like your mouth is full of water and you want it to dribble out the sides of your mouth, kind of like drooping your mouth a little bit. So that will help you to get that low sound, or you can practice going high to low. The direction of the air also changes. High notes, we're going to push that air a little bit straight forward, and low notes, we're going to push the air a little bit further down as opposed to out. So that will help you get that low F. Now let's talk about the notes. It starts on low F, and we go from F, G, A, B flat. That's not too tricky. Let's try playing that many. Ready and go. Now we're going to go a little bit higher. So go back to your F, thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1, pinky. We're going to try to go all the way up to D now. 1, 2, on F. Here we go. That should be review for us. We know all those notes already. Now after the note D, we go to E natural. Now it's a little bit hard for us unless you know how to play F. You know how to play F. So can you show me the fingering for F? 1, 2, 3, 1, pinky. Just add a finger. That's E natural. Let's try E natural. That's E natural. Now can you go from D to E natural? Let's try it. Get your fingers ready for the note D. Now E natural, which is almost just like F. Go back to D. E natural. D. E natural. That's the hardest part of the scale. So we're going to go back from the very beginning and try to go all the way up to F and all the way back down. And we're not going to do the arpeggio yet. We'll do it in a minute. So here's a metronome to kind of keep us going steady beats. So get your fingers ready for F. 1, 2, 3, 1, pinky. Ready and go. So that got us all the way up and back down that scale. The ending is called an arpeggio. It's a funny word that just means the first, third, fifth, and top notes of the scale. So it starts on F, just like the scale. So a low F, then we skip to A, skip to C, and then high F. Back to C, then A, low F. Remember to change that direction of the air and roll that flute in, chin down, to get that low F sound. We're going to try the entire thing, scale and arpeggio. So get your fingers ready for F while I start the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the concert F scale.